Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found this electric bike to be a fun and freeing experience. The bike's acceleration and power were impressive, surpassing the reviewer's typical speeds on a traditional bicycle. The comfortable seat and sporty design added to the overall enjoyment. Reaching speeds of around 18 mph on flat surfaces, this client easily navigated the terrain, experiencing a significant difference in speed and ease compared to their usual cycling experience. The disc brakes, initially noisy, quietened down after a break-in period. The twist throttle control felt intuitive and provided a satisfying boost, and the three riding modes, pedal assist, fully electric and manual, offered flexibility. Its partial folding design allowed for convenient storage in a car trunk, though the bike's weight was noticeably greater than a non-motorized bicycle. The bike's 450W motor handled hills with ease, offering competitive performance compared to other established brands within a similar price range. The IPX54 water resistance rating provided reassurance for riding in light rain, although caution was advised. During testing, the battery lasted for approximately 18 miles with around 50% remaining, using motor assist primarily on inclines. However, our reviewer did note some limitations. The seat post proved somewhat restrictive in height, potentially unsuitable for taller individuals. The absence of gears was another drawback, limiting versatility. Despite these shortcomings, the overall experience was positive. The bike's strong acceleration, quiet motor, and good battery life were highlighted as significant advantages. The comfortable seat, dampening rear shocks, and folding capability also received praise. The reviewer appreciated the bike's durable construction, bright display, and the inclusion of lights and a kickstand. The maximum speed, while capped, was deemed acceptable within legal limits. The reviewer did mention some minor issues, such as the lack of a loud horn and reflectors that weren't securely attached. While the bike's weight and foldable design were acknowledged as potentially less appealing to some, the reviewer's wife found the bike comfortable and particularly appreciated the motor assist on hills. Ultimately, this client concluded that this electric bike, despite its minor flaws, was a great performer for its price, offering a fun and practical mode of transportation.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer received this electric bike and was impressed by its ease of assembly. The bike arrived well packaged, and setup simply involved attaching the pedals, adjusting the handlebars, inflating the tires to the recommended pressure, and securing the seat, a process that took only a few minutes. Our reviewer, a relatively large individual, carefully checked all screws and bolts after assembly. They also added several accessories, readily available online, to personalize the bike, including a handlebar bag, phone mount, mirror, lock, and water bottle holder. A noteworthy feature was the bike's compact size and light weight. It easily fits into most car trunks or back seats. Despite its small stature, the bike felt surprisingly comfortable to ride, even for someone of the reviewer's height and weight. While the seat height wasn't fully adjustable to accommodate their leg length, they still found the riding experience pleasant. However, they did note that the single-gear system necessitates vigorous pedaling at higher speeds. For optimal speed, they recommend using the throttle and pedaling at a comfortable pace for added exercise. This client conducted a thorough battery test under mostly level conditions, with some incline, using only the throttle. The results were significantly better than expected, exceeding their initial estimate of range. They achieved a considerable distance on a single charge, even at their substantial weight. They extrapolated that lighter riders could expect even greater range. It's important to note, the reviewer explicitly stated they did not fully deplete the battery during this test to maintain its health. One minor drawback cited was the lack of a metric imperial unit conversion for speed display, remaining fixed on kilometers per hour. This was easily mitigated, though, by using a separate cycling GPS app. Overall, this reviewer expressed strong satisfaction with the electric bike. They found it to be a sturdy, well-constructed, and highly portable alternative to their other, larger e-bikes and scooters, ideal for various situations and convenient for sharing with family and friends. The reviewer concluded their review by highlighting their creation of a Facebook group for other owners to share experiences and information.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer embarked on extensive online research to find the ideal entry-level electric bike for their 14 or 15-year-old child's birthday. After careful consideration, they chose this particular electric bike, drawn to its motorcycle-like design. The anticipation built significantly, with the child eagerly awaiting its arrival. Despite the estimated 7-day delivery window, the bike arrived much sooner than expected. Assembly was quick and straightforward, taking less than 10 minutes, and it arrived fully charged, allowing for immediate use. The child's enthusiastic reaction upon receiving it was palpable, akin to the excitement of Christmas morning. This client was initially concerned about the bike's speed, but quickly realized that its velocity might require some adjustment for first-time e-bike users. Both the reviewer and their child easily reached the maximum speed during their initial rides. The bike's performance exceeded expectations, proving surprisingly powerful and fast. The child reported successfully completing a 6-mile round trip to a local park, with sufficient battery life remaining for further use the next day, thus alleviating concerns about range for daily commutes. This instilled confidence in the bike's ability to handle the child's upcoming work commute after school. While charging the battery, the charger itself became quite warm, registering a high temperature. However, this client mitigated any safety concerns by monitoring the charger regularly during the charging process. The overall experience has been overwhelmingly positive. The child is ecstatic about their new mode of transportation and the increased independence it affords, particularly concerning their upcoming job. This client's enthusiasm for this electric bike is evident, expressing a strong recommendation for others to consider purchasing one for their children, even mentioning a desire to obtain one for themselves. The bike's speed, range, and ease of use have all contributed to a highly positive evaluation. If this video helped you out, give it a like and hit subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.